It says, no tool. That means no lies, no slander, no post, no lawsuit, no backlash can prosper over here. And it says, you will prove wrong every tongue. So you don't have to defend. That's really, I really want you to get that. Like, it don't matter if it's a billion of them. You do not have to come on here and defend anyone, especially those of us who are in our nation. You're wasting your time, because at the end of the day, you're talking to people who have no power. Like, imagine that. Like, they tell you they have no power. I think it was someone who came on, someone shared or tagged us in a video, and they were like, oh, we're gonna get you guys and we're gonna go tell my big bad daddy about you. And I was like, so you ain't got no government to come get us? All this time? You guys gotta think. You guys gotta think. You understand? Like, so, and when it comes to history, I think a lot of times what people see, you guys, a lot of people have it mixed. It's not that they're not from here. It's been us against them from the very beginning. And because of that, the same way they act now, where they're like, I'm going to tell such and such, and you're going to get in trouble. That's exactly what happened in the past. Like, nothing is new under the sun. So we've been in our land all this time against another group of people, but we've always had authority in the land. So because they knew they couldn't beat us, when other people came into the land, they teamed up. That's how they can keep some part of their history. That's how they still kind of have identity, per se, is because that's what happened. The reason we have no, like, let's be honest. You see our people, if you really play, like, you guys have to just think back to logic thinking. If I am here, right, and there's two types of people in this land, let's just say one, let's say just one. They're also known for building strong structures. They're also known for creativity. They're also known for all of these things. But I'm going to go overseas to get other people. Like, you got, like, make it make sense. But you're telling me I would do that instead of just getting people who are from the land, who I can see creative structures. They got pyramids. There's pyramids in the Americas, Belize, Honduras, Central America. Like, there's pyramids all over here. And the people who claim like that's only a part of their lineage, ask yourself, well, why is it that you can't tell me how such and such is connected to you? How come you, since you're so good at mocking us, tell us how this is your great-great-grandfather, but it's just another, so you're just telling me that these people don't exist anymore, but yet you are connected to them. You understand? So it's like, guys, please stop letting stupid people bait you guys into conversations. The only reason I'm having this conversation is because I want our people to move past it. Like, this isn't even a real conversation. You know why it's not a real conversation? They have no government. People who are trying to get you to feel any type of way, they have no power. You understand? Like, we talk to people who have power every day, and we have great relationships with them. You understand? So people who are upset on social media, oh, you guys are doing this. You know why they're upset? Because they feel like they've been there acting all this time and they haven't seen any advancement because they have no real authority. You understand? So they're so hurt and offended by you doing what you're supposed to do. I think someone was like, you guys are over there charging people to do this and do that. Like, yeah, our system is independent. So you want us to beg the government, the other government, you want us to be like, give us something back. Because when our people were saying like we deserve reparations for all of these experiences, then that was a problem. But now because our people are building a sustainable system for themselves, now they're committing fraud. So you guys have to like really understand, like the whole point of this is to get you to be scared so that you can stop. Because the real thing is the enemy has no real power. The power that they have is to get you to fear, and then you don't do what you're supposed to do for yourself and your family. That's it. Like that's the only how you can be stopped, because we're not doing anything illegal. You understand what I'm saying? Like you have to really ask yourself, because then you should fear. You understand? Like you should be scared. If you know you're out here doing something you're not supposed to be doing, then you should probably, you know, because everything has a consequence. But a big issue that I realize is that a lot of times we're scared of people just asking questions. Like anybody can ask you anything. Like you really have to understand, like, okay, so I got a letter, I got this, somebody asked me something. Like it doesn't mean you're wrong. See, because we don't fully read or interpret things correctly, we already assume. And I think that's really what it comes down to, because you don't truly believe yourself. You end up creating more of that in the world subconsciously, because the spirit of fear is on you. You understand? So you're looking for evidence to discredit yourself, whether you know it or not.